Hello and welcome to another episode of The Collector Strikes Back. We are back like the collectors that we are. I am Edwin San Juan, and this is Mr. Manny Maldonado.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another awesome episode. We are happy to be back. We've both been on hiatus for a week. We were busy.
It looks like you hurt yourself
and I hurt
shopping
myself
for toys or something.
Shopping for toys. No, you guys, I'm okay. First of all,
Okay.
It's nothing's broke. I have a nice spring, and I'm supposed to rock this sling for 3 weeks. What happened was, I think Ed and I were talking off air. I was putting up a display at my place in September.
So it is toy related.
And it was toy related.
Okay.
and you know, and this is just me being just thinking, like I said, we're at a certain age now where I have a stepladder, bro, and I didn't use it. I was using a chair, and I slipped underneath the chair, and I landed it, boom, on my right arm, shoulder.
That's how old people die now. They can break your hip that way. Like, you gotta use the right proper equipment.
Use that button that says I've fallen and I can't get up. So I did that. And I thought nothing of it because I kept on, whatever, just living normally.
So you landed on it when you?
I think I landed on it, and what happened was I think I sleep a lot on that side as well.
Okay.
So I think I just aggravated it, and then one day I just woke up, bro, and I was just in pain. And I had to cancel
like
some
sharp pain or a dull pain?
Yeah, I had to just cancel a couple appointments, and I just wasn't feeling good. So I went straight to urgent care, and they actually got me in pretty quick. And they checked everything. They said, "Look, can you move your arm at a certain angle?" Kind of what you told me.
Yeah.
I did all that, no problem. They said, "What it is, you have a sprain, and you need to act like this arm doesn't exist
Okay.
for like 3 weeks." But I still got to use it. But they said, "Well, use a sling as you can."
Right.
And I said, "Well, what about when I'm doing shows? Like, it's up to you." But I'm like, "No, I'm not going to walk around like, hi, everybody, one arm bandit." So I'm not doing that. But
well, I suggested that you put it.
You did, and then
so you don't.
So that suggestion lasted a week, and then I was like, fine. Once the pain started just
dissipating, or it got worse.
It got worse, and that's when I was like, the lady goes, "Well, I have a sling for you." I was like, "Yes, my friend told me to get one, so yes, give it to me."
See, the thing about that is you put it on, then because when you're not thinking about it, you might move and jerk. And
right.
But once it's always on,
it's
you
just
can't
chill.
move it. Yeah. So you got to keep it. Yeah.
You got to keep it at that level.
Yeah.
So,
I come from a lot of family of nurses and stuff, so we know this about this kind of stuff.
Filipino nurse. I've never heard of that.
Go figure.
Go figure. So much for that stereotype. Yeah.
You have to put on the sling so you don't move it back and forth. And you might aggravate that one. You have to keep it there so it's not moving.
So since our last episode, since we've been gone, Ash Wednesday happened, and we're both Catholic, and they always tell us to give up something that we love. First of all, what did you give up first?
I gave up soda and sweets.
Okay,
because I'm kind of like borderline, like diabetic already, type 2. So I'm just like, I'm gonna give up soda and sweets.
Well, I joined you on the soda. I gave up soda.
Okay.
And I gave up beer.
Ooh, that's a big one.
It's a big one. And I gave up the thing that I love most, buying toys.
Oh.
And when I tell you, I wish I would have just not gave up that. It has been
absolutely
challenging, but that's what we were raised on. It's the thing that you love. It was either that or Tapatio, and I just can't live without Tapatio. You guys, people that know me well, like there's no damn. As much as I love toys, Tapatio is.
But that's the wrong thing to give up because it's the 20th anniversary.
And yes, it's like you told me when I messaged you, and you say, "Well, are you sure, Manny? Because a lot of stuff's gonna be popping off." And I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So what happened was the weekend before that, our boy Lopez and I.
Okay, yeah.
Shout out to our boy Lopez.
Sons.
We went to Frank and Sons, and I showed you the video. We had parking right in the front. Right. And I knew that was gonna be a shopping day because that never happens.
Yeah, never.
We always have to park a little distance or a block, or I'll drop you off and then find the parking.
No, you don't. I walk with you. Maybe like an old person. I'm
gonna see if you
drop me off in the front.
Drop me off in the front, man. So you knew that was gonna be trouble. Once I parked in the front.
When you sent me the picture, look at how close we parked. I was
it's
like,
on.
It's on.
And it was a Sunday.
And you're with Lopez.
And Lopez hadn't gone in a while. He hadn't been there in about maybe two years, he told me. Man, when I tell you that this man came up on some deals, this guy, first of all, I thought I was a good negotiator. This guy takes the cake. He found a vintage Imperial shuttle.
Okay.
You want to pull that up when you get a chance. Solomon, vintage Imperial shuttle. Loose.
No, so it wasn't in the box.
But man, it was in pristine condition.
Okay.
Like amazing condition. The guy was selling it for $400. Okay. Lopez goes, I got $250 on me. Straight up. He just said, I'll give you $250. And he's like, I got to make a call, because there it is. So he got pretty much.
So it has the box too?
No box. This is just something that. This
okay.
one right here, pretty much out of the box, is still selling for 2 racks, 2,000.
Wow.
So, but it was in great condition, amazing condition. So Lopez says, I'll give you $250. He's all, it's not mine, it's my friend. So he had to call his friend, and his friend goes $350. And then Lopez says, no. And then he's all, we're going to go do a walk, and then we'll come back around. Come back around. Lopez goes, I'll give you $300. He's all, can you meet me at $325? So we settled at $325.
Okay.
All of a sudden, I go to the next vendor right across, and I see something I like. So I said, hey, since we just bought off this, let me make a deal with you. Boom. I said, can I get it for $30? He's all, fine. He's all, but you can't take the case. It was at this one collector's expense.
Did you do the whole $30?
No. Raised my hand and said, $30.
$30.
No. So we already bought some stuff off him. So he was like, cool with it.
All right.
But man, Lopez he also bought a big, tall Emperor's Royal Guard, like those jumbo action figures we've been seeing.
So they're 12-inch.
12-inch, but just in a bigger pack.
Scale. Yeah.
But in a bigger, like if they were small figures, but bigger.
Right.
That thing was going for $100 on eBay. He able to get it for $40. I'm like, this guy just knows how to negotiate. So shout out to Lopez. Shout out to Frank and Sons. So that was my last day of shopping.
Okay, that was on that was Fat Tuesday, they call it?
Right before
Ash Wednesday.
Well, right before, it was a Sunday before Ash Wednesday.
Okay.
So
yeah.
that was my last thing.
All right.
So I said, okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And man, I'm telling you, dude, it has been hard. I'm going to tell you how dedicated right now.
God.
I haven't even been trying to look for toys.
Okay.
But since I look for them all the time, they're in my damn algorithms.
Right, yeah, so it pops up.
It pops up on my TikTok. And I'm just like sending you stuff like, hey, and then you try to mess with me like, well, it's not really cheating if you order it.
Yeah, and then have
I'm like, no,
after
it's still the act. So you guys, if you please, listeners and watchers, if there's something, did you guys give up toys too? And if so, put in the comments if you did, and how are you coping with it? This is gonna be a long 40 days.
Yeah. I think you should have gave up masturbating, because then your arm's already in a sling, and then you wouldn't be like,
that would have been the rational choice.
It would have been like all too easy.
All too easy. So I mean, I'm dealing with that, man. But it's been hard. No pun intended. That's been hard, and then the toy thing has been hard. So have you ever done that? Have you ever just given up on the toys?
I've never given up toys for Lent. I think toys brings me so much happiness.
Yes.
And when there's times when I'm feeling sad or depressed, they're always there for me. So, and then I think I look a lot online and stuff like that, and
for the
I don't
deals.
pull the trigger all the time, but I'm constantly like looking at stuff, and we always send each other things like back.
We
and
do.
forth.
I mean,
but now I feel like bad. I don't want to send stuff to you because I know you're like probably jonesing, and I don't want to tempt you that way.
Solomon, if you get a chance, can you see what people give up the most on during Lent season? Because I'm kind of just, I want to see if people are battling this addiction as well.
I was always taught to you got to give up something for Lent, but then later on when I started going to church on my own a lot, and I started doing, but before that I started doing youth group, young adult group, and then it was more about not giving up stuff, but adding something to your to instead of giving up something, maybe trying to have more acts of kindness, or donate to charity, or do more charitable works and stuff like that, instead of, because you're always thinking of taking something away, but this time you can also not just take things away but also give things.
One time I gave up negativity for Lent.
Okay.
Negativity.
So you also got to be positive.
Just being positive, but I actually extended.
Dang, those Asian drivers are amazing.
And look to your left, Manny, on the screen to your left.
Okay.
The big one.
What's up?
The big screen.
There
you go.
Here we go.
Oh.
During Lent, many people choose to abstain from certain pleasures, with sweets, chocolate, and meat being common sacrifices, while others choose to give up alcohol or social media. Here's a more
Social media.
Here's
Yeah,
a more
I figured that's
detailed
a
look
big
at
one.
common Lenten sacrifices. Food, meat. Many Christians, especially Catholics, abstain from the meat. So yeah, we do that too. We don't eat meat on Fridays.
Fridays, yeah.
Right?
Or Wednesday on Ash Wednesday. And also,
Well, yeah, Ash Wednesday you don't, but meat on Fridays we don't. Sweets and chocolate, yeah. A lot of people do that. The alcohol. I mean, I still got to drink my tequila and wine once
so
in a while.
you just gave a beer.
I just give up beer.
Okay.
And plus, it's a good thing, you know. And then other foods, yeah. What? Okay.
Social media would be tough for us because that's
Oh,
our
yeah.
job.
I gave that up 3 years ago. One time, and that was pretty hard too, because people were trying to communicate with me.
But that's not social media if they're trying to communicate with you.
They were sending me messages on social media,
on DMs or whatever.
on like on Facebook Messenger or.
So what do you have to say? I gave up social media for Lent. So if
I
you
did
want to
say
reach
that.
out to me.
Yeah.
You gotta email me.
I did. I said email.
Uh-huh. Or
people
call
were
me that number.
people were still doing that, but
I see complaining, so that's like your negativity there.
yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Negativity, complaining, but I extended that negativity to almost a year.
Oh wow.
That was hard too. But because if you think about it, I feel like if you do say something positive, positive things will happen to you. You believe in that, Solomon?
I do. I
Okay.
do.
So good vibes, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. It's like it's you put it out in the universe, you know.
Mhm.
So I think that's a good thing too. Yeah.
And then you just got back from. Now that we started talking about me, let's talk about you. You just got back from New Mexico. Tell us about that.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I shaved. I don't know if you noticed.
I did notice.
Yeah.
And
That's why I thought you gave up the beard for Lent.
give it the beard for Lent.
So yeah. So are you just doing a nice clean shave and letting it
I
grow
don't-
back?
Every once in a while, I just get this
Me
weird,
too.
wild thing, and I just end up shaving.
Mhm.
So I came back from New Mexico, and I was traveling through the airport, and my ID looks different from my face. So they flagged me or something. I was getting
Uh-huh.
stopped at the airport, and they checked my ID. And they
Randomly
checked
selected.
well, they just didn't look like me, you know. And then I was on my phone, my face recognition didn't even pick it up. I had to put my passcode in there.
Oh damn!
Wow.
But yeah, I
'Cause you were
just-
used to this. That they were your phone was used to that face you had.
my daughter hates it whenever I shave. She's
Do
like,
it
"Ew,
weird.
Dad, grow it back!" Like she hates it. Like, and my girlfriend was like laughing at me like so hard. Like, yeah, like what's so funny? Like, you just look like a different person. You know, you just look like a different person. But it's just weird. You don't realize it. Like,
Mhm.
you get used to seeing yourself with a beard or a facial hair. But anyways, I was in New Mexico and I was with George Perez and Quesadas, the comedy
Casadas,
club.
okay. Shout out to
Which is-
Stephen Michael Quesada doing a hell of a job over there.
Yeah, he owns that club and he's from Breaking Bad. He's an
That's right.
actor,
And
comedy actor.
I've met Stephen Michael 2010. I was doing an event for Governor Bill Richardson, and the crew of Breaking Bad was there. And Paul was supposed to do it, but he got ill, so I got to fill in for him.
Oh, okay.
So I was like the comedian of the night, and really nice guy, and I'm very happy for him. Hardworking guy. So if you're ever in the New Mexico area, he's the man out there. Stephen Michael Quesada.
It's a beautiful club.
I heard.
It's inside the casino, Santa Ana
Okay.
Star Casino. And the staff there is wonderful. I didn't get to meet him. He didn't
Yeah.
come in.
Well, he travels too. He's busy
Yeah.
doing shows, but that is his.
But
club.
he actually messaged George directly and he congratulated George for selling out, you know.
nice,
And
nice.
and I don't think they were expecting him to do that, but it was short notice and he ended up selling out 2 of the 3 shows.
Love it.
And dude,
And the venue, the lighting and all that stuff, sound, all that stuff was on point.
the sounds are on point. The club is nice. It has a low ceiling, so and it goes all the way back. It holds 300.
Oh, great.
So it's a really good, decent club.
Nice.
The lighting is a little bit weird because it's got like a little red tint to it and this and that. So some of the photographs didn't come out clear, but they're still good.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's definitely a great atmosphere to perform and do comedy.
And it was you and George obviously, and then they had a house MC.
yeah, Anthony. Oh my God, I don't know if it's Anthony K or Anthony A.
Anthony A. We know
Yeah.
Anthony K from
Yeah.
Northern California.
I actually tagged Anthony K by accident, and he was like, "This is the wrong Anthony, but we should be friends. I don't know why we're not, but I understand." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I've
But I guess that when I talked to Anthony A, he said that happens a few times here and there.
Okay. So
because they're both Anthony A.
and he's from New Mexico too.
Yeah.
All right,
Cool
so
cat. He's
Shout out
funny.
to
He's coming
Anthony
up.
A. All right.
Yeah. And then there was a lesbian chick that hosted the other night, and she kind of looked like I was calling her Deuce Bigelow, and
Deuce Bigelow.
because she looked like Rob Schneider
Rob
a little
Schneider?
bit with a vagina. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, but she was cool. She was cool. You know, good people, and it was nice
Now
to meet other.
I did see a video. You and George, you guys had snow out there too.
Yeah, it snowed on the first night,
Uh-huh.
so it was pretty cool, man, to see snow. And then we woke up in the morning and all the cars were covered with snow, but it wasn't that cold where the snow didn't keep. So, but the mountains was covered with snow.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, and now I was telling the people, "Oh, this is crazy snow." And they're like, "Welcome to New Mexico. This is how it is." Like
Well,
the weather just
when I went out there one time, I've gone out there 3 times, all with Paul Rodriguez, and it's just a beautiful state.
they're all about green chili,
They love their
red
green chili. Yes,
yeah,
they do.
and they're all about breakfast burritos. Like, oh man,
Oh, that's
it was
that's
just-
that's their forte.
So I had a breakfast burrito at the
Okay.
airport, and then I dropped the deuce on the airplane. So I was a mile high deucer.
Mile high deuce. I love it. Now, no toy shopping though, right? No, you didn't get to see any toy stores.
No, I didn't get to see any toy stores, but my brother sent me a picture, and I ordered something online, and it came in, and it was my Mandalorian heavy infantry. It was a 12-inch figure, so um, I don't know. I guess we could talk about the toys that we got maybe the next episode or something like that. But I wanted
You mean the toys that you have?
that I have, yeah.
Yes. I'm just bringing stuff from home on the next episode.
Oh,
Because,
okay.
yes,
Oh, yeah,
right now
because you
I'm not-
couldn't. Yeah, you couldn't. buy
Right now, I'm
anything
not
at all.
buying anything.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I'm buying stuff for us, both of us.
this is- again, you get your sin on, whatever, for me.
Get your sin on.
So do you? But did you didn't see any Star Wars vintage stores out there? You just didn't really get a chance to browse around because you guys were only there for a couple days.
We were there for a couple of days. We had a ride service. Black car pick us up. So we
To and
didn't
from destination.
Yeah, we didn't rent anything, and the casino was there, and the club was inside the casino. All the food was there too, so there was no reason for us to leave.
Right.
It was cold. They had a dispensary across the street, and then
Oh,
so
okay.
we got the weed, and then Anthony brought us some bud also. So
Dope.
yeah, we were pretty much set. I didn't smoke that much, but I was going to George's room and rolling up the joints, and we would smoke in the back, before
Okay.
the show.
Nice.
And yeah, the people were really cool, and I did well. I don't want to toot my own horn, but
You always do well. You're supposed to.
and then George was backstage like, "Oh man, you made it tough for me," but I was like, "That's what you wanted."
Well, he
right?"
likes that.
Yeah,
he likes that when we do that to him.
Yeah, yeah.
So you were just doing what 25 minutes?
20
Oh, 20.
minutes, yeah.
Even 20, even better.
So
boom, boom.
hopefully I'll come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They Casadas followed me back,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
So I'm corresponding with them, and then I'd love to come back and headline it myself. and then
Absolutely.
Maybe when I go out there, you could come.
I can
with
go out
me,
there too. We go
and
mess
then-
around, or
and then,
whatever. I need to go out there too. It's like
so
I
they
said,
could see you.
it's been a long time since I've been to New Mexico. Like I said, it's a fun state. Great comedy fans. So, and I believe that's the only club, if I'm not mistaken.
I think they're opening up another club out there too,
Okay.
but I can't remember the name of it.
I know back in the days when we were starting off comedy, there was a club. I just never did it.
Yeah, what's that one that's in Arizona?
Is it Laughs?
Yeah, Laughs. Yeah,
there
it's
was
a
a
Laughs.
Laughs out there too, right?
Well, then yeah, they're opening up a new one now, but it's a small club. I think it only holds like 90 people, maybe, or something
Okay.
like that.
All
but
right. Well, I mean, look, it's a big state. They should have more than one club.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So it's all good. It's all good. So, I'm
And then
excited.
you came back from cruise ship, right?
I was working out of the country on a. I did a couple of contracts on the ship, and then now I'm back, and now I got some shows I'm going to do here in town, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But okay, so now I don't know if you know, but I've been sending you videos of some of the 6-inch stuff that's coming out.
Yeah, it's a black series.
So
right?
Black Series. So
of Revenge
So-
of the Sith.
for you guys that are out there, they got some new exclusive Black Series that you can order right now. Walmart.com. I believe they came out on the 13th.
The pre ones, yeah, but
Pre
then
ones.
there's other ones going to be coming out after that. But this is the first chance to get it.
So this is the first batch. So I want to
So
say
normally they're 3 3/3, right? But these are 6-inch now.
yes,
But it has the same packaging as the 3 3/4.
yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes,
Oh.
from the Revenge of the Sith.
Sith, yeah. Because I remember the packaging, and I go, "Oh, this is it." But these are 6-inch now.
Right. So and
Oh, they're so
I've been seeing right
sneaky.
now, they have I want to say it's a Count Dooku,
Count Dooku,
it's a R2D2,
Kit Fisto,
Kit Fisto.
and then 2 clone troopers.
Yeah.
Commanders, I think.
So Solomon, if you get a chance, it's Walmart. It's 6-inch Revenge of the Sith Black Series.
Okay.
6-inch. Those are coming out. Walmart exclusives, whatever. If you want to look that up too.
All
as well.
right.
Yeah, but those are going to be the ones to get for those of you guys that are into the 6-inch. I know you're into. Is this something you might want to mess
I
with?
like the Black Series, but I don't know.
You don't like in that packaging?
I love the packaging. It's
Okay.
just I just hate the fact that they just gonna get me to buy that whole series again.
Well, it
because
is
it's
the
a
20-year
big-
anniversary, dude.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
what are you gonna do?
Because when they make that one with Anakin cut in half and his arm cut and he's burnt from the thing and make that in a 6-inch
I think if they make that, even I'm gonna budge on that too.
I might have to get that. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to budge on that too.
But R2D2, Count Dooku, like,
But the detail on that did look pretty cool on it though.
yeah,
There they are. So basically, it's those smaller figures. I think that's it. Well, these are the original ones.
Let's see.
Those are 3 3/4
Yeah, I think so. But basically, they're
Yeah,
making some of
3
these
3/75.
Black Series.
Black series. Yeah.
All right, let's try the black.
Wait a
Let's
minute,
find
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Because that's that guy from Utopa.
Let's see. I'll try it again.
Wait a minute. That might be him right there with the
Kit Fisto. Yeah.
Can you click on that guy with the green saber?
Because that's $24.97.
Yeah, that might be it.
Yeah.
That's him. Yep, only at Walmart. So look, as you can see, Kit Fisto, very detailed. This is coming out. This is Walmart.com, right? Right, Solomon?
Correct.
Walmart.com has these online. So Kit Fisto, what do you think about the detail of it already? Do you kind of? I think it looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I like him. It's funny because he has the scene in and where he smiles, and it kind of he's just that smile kind of.
That was Attack of the Clones when he smiled.
Attack of the Clones
When he goes and when he does the push with the hand like that.
But in the Clone Wars, he's from a planet that's underwater, so he ends up fighting and battling, and the other Jedis have to use breathing apparatus, but he doesn't. He can breathe underwater.
So viewers and guests, so look, as you can see, it's the same packaging as the
Same
Revenge of the
exact
Sith,
packaging,
but bigger.
bigger, yeah.
So
That's what threw me off.
okay, yeah, but they're bigger. But it is, like I said, they're celebrating the 20-year anniversary of those, and I do like the articulation of it. I'm kind of confused of what protector case, because I'm about the protector cases, but I do like the detail on it, man.
It looks good. I would rather it be cloth, the clothing.
I think
would be nice.
Solomon, can you go back to that same page and see? I think there was another one right next to it.
All right. Let's see.
I believe there was a clone trooper.
The clone troopers look really cool.
That they
I
always
think they're commanders.
Yeah, those commanders always look really good. There we go. All right. So the one right next to Kit Fisto. Here we go.
There he
Click on
goes.
that one.
That's 501.
Yeah.
That's the 501. Look at that, you guys.
All right. Let's see here.
See, but I have that already.
But not in that packaging.
It's the
But look,
packaging.
okay, click on that picture of okay, but see, look, that looks sick.
Yeah.
But do you have them like that?
I have it like that.
Really?
And I have Commander Cody like that.
Okay.
Commander Cody has the cloth. They're not going to get me, bro. They're not going to get me.
Solomon, on that play button right there, can you
I
push,
refuse.
Can you push that to see is there a video of that? Or I want to see that. Yeah. Okay, it's a
All right,
30-second
let's see.
video. Let's check this out.
Oh,
is this
some guy
Eric?
talking.
Okay, he's talking only
Oh,
at
you should have
Walmart.
put him on. I would have been, hey, guys. This is here for a photo.
Let's see.
He looks like the actor. I love it.
Yeah, I like the articulation on this, guys.
Look at that.
There we
Yeah.
go.
So
Film out and renders of the character on the pad.
I like it how they're kind of little battles horn, but he's too.
And of course, his removable helmet, and this is available for pre.
The
I mean,
removable helmets are really cool.
the removable helmets, you guys, look, pre-order start March 13th. So get them while they're hot, you guys, because I know these things will sell.
I have the Bad Batch in that 6-inch, and they have removable helmets, and it makes a difference because the 12-inch figures you have to pull the whole head off and then put the helmet on. But these guys, the helmet fits inside. It fits inside their oh man,
Were there
crosshair.
any other ones they were showing, Solomon, or were those the only two ones of the big ones?
Let's see. I was just looking through the whole page.
Yeah.
We can just go back.
So it comes out in April. Are we gonna watch it, bro? We should watch it. And
We're gonna watch
we
it.
should do
I
a-
mean, just to.
and we should do the mic and the interview people.
Oh, look! What the heck is that? The
What?
one that's $28.99.
Oh, the one with Anakin.
Yes.
Let's see.
Oh, so they have. Is that their chairs? What is that?
So this is the small ones.
Oh, it's the small ones. Yeah.
Force pack mission something or other.
Okay, we're good on that.
Oh, maybe they spin or something.
Oh yeah, I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
I'll pass
I don't know
on
what
that.
that is.
Yeah.
I'll pass on that.
Oh, I don't think I would purchase.
But look, I think the 6 inches and those for those you guys want to stack up on your collection. These are exclusives, so get them. I know those are the only two that are out right now. I know they're gonna have some more too. I know Count Dooku and R2D.
They're gonna do the whole freaking collection,
No,
bro.
they're not,
So
they're not.
people like that are gonna buy it. They are, bro. And they're trying to hype it up now with just, oh, there's only 4 of them.
You sound mad.
I am mad. I am mad because I don't have any more wall space.
Okay, that one that's 29.
What am I
That one
gonna
that's
do with
20.
those?
That's $29.99 right there. Can you click on that?
2968.
No. Yes, $29.68. Yes, that
Jedi
might be
Master.
another one. Let's see. No, it's just number 2, number 20 from the original.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
See, if they have Master Sifo Dyas, I would get that.
Wow.
I would get characters that they don't have out yet if they
Mhm.
made new ones like that. Because, like, dude, 20th anniversary. Well, that's Attack of the Clones, though, huh? Sifo Dyas. He's the one that commissioned with Camino to get the clones made.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Count Dooku killed him, and
That's
then
right. That's
took
right.
wiped
Yeah,
away his
yeah,
records.
yeah.
Like that, I would get. But
I like these. I like these. You guys leave in the comments. Are you anxious for a certain character that are you gonna get? Are you gonna build an army? Are you just gonna settle on one? Are you gonna take them out of the package, leave them in the package? Put in the comments what you guys are gonna do, and which figure are you most anticipating for this 20-year anniversary remake? Because you know they're gonna make some.
yeah, the one I would get is Anakin when he was burned up.
Anything
Right.
with Anakin crispy is good.
Yeah, crispy Anakin, or I would get Padme when she's pregnant, because the first action figure that came out when she was pregnant, they were saying, I think you were the one telling me there's no action figure ever made that's pregnant, and
She is the only
So
one.
I bought that one because I was like, oh, anticipation of it. But it was a 3 3/4. But if they make a 6-inch of her pregnant, I mean,
And
that's
you know what's
that's
weird?
Luke
Now
and
that you got me
Leia
thinking,
inside.
once I'm done with this Lent, I do need to get that because I don't think I have that.
Oh, I did buy that one. I don't know what happened to it.
Padme with
Yeah, with pregnant Padme, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So definitely, you guys have to just get these while they're hot because I know
Don't get them. I say don't get them.
I say get them because remember you were getting the Clone Wars ones. Remember with the Mace Windu and all that stuff, and you hesitated, and that price ended up being a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah.
remember-
For the 6-inch, right?
Yes, for the
Yeah.
6-inch because Walmart did that too with the certain because you bought a Mace that was like,
$30.
and they were selling it for $19.99 at first.
Yeah.
So
It's 30. But the Anakin and the Obi-Wan Kenobi, those are like $70-$80 for those. And it's I like them because see these ones they're redoing them.
mhm.
But the Anakin with the Clone War attire and the Obi-Wan Kenobi with the Clone War and even Mace Windu, that was all from the cartoon series. So for them to make it,
Do you
when they fought
prefer-
in Clone Wars, they didn't have Stormtrooper.
Do you and you're talking about earlier? Do you prefer like some of these figures with the cloth, like when they have the nice cloth?
Yeah.
I prefer cloth too.
Yeah,
It's a little bit more fancier, don't you think?
it looks like the detail is really good
It's good.
because they made the new Anakin Clone Wars and he's got the cloth, and I was mad because I spent $80 on the other one, but they made a newer version and it looks better.
Okay.
So-
All right. Well, I'm about that. So on our next episode, you guys, we are going to be bringing a lot of the Revenge of the Sith figures, the original ones that you saw some of on that page right there. And we're going to chronicleize some of those and then some other figures that are coming out.
Yeah, the heavy infantry thing that I got from Hot Toys.
We're going to bring that out too.
Yeah, but also I want to show you the other stuff because I found a new spot, but I'll tell you about that in a minute. But you guys, thank you for watching our episode. Tune in. We appreciate all the likes and the comments. We comment back.
We do, guys. And also, our upcoming shows, I will be this Saturday, March 15th in Beaumont, California at the Sand Trap. And then Sunday at the Laugh Factory, March 16th in Long Beach. Click in my bio on Instagram for tickets. And we got some other shows we'll be plugging on the next episode too as well. So thank you guys for the love. Thank you for the support.
March 29th, I will be in San Bernardino at Noah's Restaurant. Tickets are on sale now. And April 1st, me and Manny will be with George Perez at the Comedy Store.
We will be
April Foolio.
April Foolio celebrating George's birthday at
April
the Comedy
1st.
Store.
Yes.
If you guys know, get your tickets now because these shows are really pretty damn crazy. You know how when us three get together, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Thanks again, you guys. We'll see you next time.
Peace.